today I have with me my friend JC. JC, how are you doing, man? You're doing good? Okay, so I want to teach the guys who are watching this video right now, like looking at us, how is Westy. So why is Westy so important? Because it's part of the safeguard the children. Now Westy, and you will see in your screen how Westy is actually spelled. But the first thing is welcoming. So I will say, hey, how are you doing?
Good.
Are you good?
Yeah.
Awesome. That is the Westy, the W. E is eye to eye. If you notice, I'm looking at him and talking to him eye to eye. I do not talk to you like this because it will be intimidated. I do not talk to you like that because it will be like, who are you? Is that right or not? So is that like this? How do you feel when I talk to you like that?
I feel not that nervous.
Do you feel not that nervous? The next one is shaking hands. How are you doing?
Good.
My name is JC. Are you good?
Yeah.
And T is actually talking to him. What do you like? I see that you like the Lakers. Is that true?
Yeah.
Nice, man. Have five. And the next one is actually introduce him to another people. I say, let me show you some of the friends that I have over here so you can talk to them. Is that right? Cool. So how do you feel? Let me actually give you this. How do you feel? I'll take it. How do you feel when I did this introduction to you?
I feel nervous.
Nervous? But do you feel kind of welcome or not?
I feel welcome.
That's good. And that is the idea, you see? That is Westy. And that is the way how we can keep the children safe and keep yourself safe and help them to understand who we are. Now, let's see what is next. Thank you. So it is important also to be safe. So let's see what Armando and Johnny have to say about safety.
These are some of the rules that you should keep in mind when you're working with children. Make sure to never be left alone with the child.
Why is this? Well, we want to protect the kid and at the same time protect the adult who is volunteering or doing some service work at the Salesian Family Center. Anytime you are in a room, you have to make sure there is another adult with you in the same room. That way, there is always a witness to whatever happens in that room.
Never drive minors by yourself.
If you're allowed to drive during summer camp activities or during regular school year activities, you cannot drive minors on your own. You always need to have a permission slip for all the minors you have in the car with you. Even if it is your own car, you cannot have any minors in your car without the paperwork needed to drive them.
If you are upset, make sure you take some time off, reflect on what you are here for, and then take some time to speak with the child.
Difficult situations are going to arise. Conflict is going to arise and is unavoidable. Some recommendations. If you find yourself upset, heated, frustrated, you may need to take a break. And that's totally fine. Just communicate to your peers or to your supervisor and explain to them why you need to take a break. So go ahead, take your break, cool down, and come back to action later on.
Always make sure to communicate any special or difficult situation you are found in with the person in charge. And make sure to always communicate and let them know what exactly it is that you are doing.
If you find yourself dealing with a situation that's over you, look for your supervisor or whoever is in charge of that activity you are running. Transfer that situation to that person and let that person deal with it.
Be mindful of your personal space and make sure that you understand and know boundaries. Not only yourself, your own boundaries, but the boundaries of children that you are working with.
So, just to give you an example, hugs. You shouldn't be giving a hug for more than 3 seconds. That's a rule. The 3 seconds hug. So if a person or a kid comes and approaches you and gives you a hug, just go ahead, open your arms and hug them, but no more than 3 seconds.
Why do you think that's big? Like, man? Stop! I don't know!
So sweetie, what happened?
I don't want to talk about it.
Are you sure you don't want to talk about it?
Yes.
Okay, I'll give you 2 minutes for you to reflect, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I'll be back. So, are you more calmed down?
Little.
A little bit? So tell me what happened.
Well, he started pushing me, and then he threw a ball at me for no reason. So I got mad.
Okay.
and then I start screaming at him, and then I just back up, and then he throws it at me again.
Okay. No, I understand, but you need to be calm down. Nothing happened. It's important for us to talk. Don't get upset. Breathe with me. Breathe. There we go. Oh, again. There we go. Perfect. Now, let me see what is going to happen. I'm going to talk to him, and I'll get back to you. So what happened?
Because we're over there, and basically, me and my friend were playing catch, and I threw a ball on accident on her head, and she basically got mad. And then I said, sorry, and she started screaming at my face.
Okay. So she got upset.
Yes.
Now, do you what can we do to improve right now what happened? Because you hit her, you know what I mean? Even though you say sorry is good, but I need to talk to her about that. But what do you think we can do to make it better?
Say sorry.
Say sorry. That can be good, and then we'll talk. Okay. Okay. So come on.
Why did you bring me here with him?
Okay, Kellen, you need to calm down because this is about communicating. Are we good with that?
Yes.
Okay. Now, Juanito has realized that he hit you with the ball, and he actually asked you apologies. He said, "I'm sorry."
No, he didn't.
Okay, so Juanito, do you think it's a good moment to say I'm sorry?
I'm sorry.
Okay, but how about with that without the attitude?
I'm sorry.
Okay, can you accept that apology?
Fine.
Okay, how about if you do it without the attitude?
Fine.
Okay, so can you guys shake hands?
Okay.
Not yet?
Not yet.
Question, what do you learn about all this?
Anything?
Hold it.
Sorry.
What did you learn about all this moment in your life that you got upset? And it is important to get into the hands or something like that, or is better actually to talk about it?
You better talk about it.
And also, I think I should stop yelling because I almost lost my voice.
There we go. So it's good. You need to stop
Yelling.
fighting and yelling, and we need to help each other. You see the difference now? Yes?
Mhm.
Are we cool with that?
Yep.
Okay, you guys, you're free to go. You guys can go. Have fun and enjoy.